I put my heart in this box. They be like, y'all need to stop it. We swipe our card and they rob us. These promoters is sharks and they partners. It's gonna be hard trying to stop us. Speaking for the fans when I say they offended me. But really, y'all part of the problem. Blinded by how you don't see the real enemy. You motherfucker be tempting me. Don't like your energy, you think you pimping me. If I vote over 500 centuries, no penitentiary. I'm smoking plenty weed. I don't need no sympathy or spin. Versus Crawford gon' be all the time. Regardless of who win or lose, they still gon' be in the Hall of Fame. So I ain't even in my feelings. Regardless of the rain, I'm chillin'. Numb to the pain, no feeling. Can't do the same dope feeling. We're guilty, but I ain't no villain. Lost my top, so it ain't no ceiling. Ryan versus Tank, it's a fight I'm not feeling. Cause we already know that Tank gon' kill him. I wanna see Tank versus Devin Haney. Even Frank Moore. What about Shakur? Boxing is not a sport that we can afford. Cause we know that rich people ride the poor. This I cannot ignore. I never been shot before. The pain is burning inside. My people died. It's just like a hunter who shot a bull. Damn. I put my heart in this box. They be like, y'all need to stop it. We swipe our card and they rob us. These promoters is sharks and they partners. It's gonna be hard trying to stop us. Speaking for the fan when I say they offended me. But really, y'all part of the problem. Blinded by how you don't see the real enemy.
What it do, what it do. It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Yep, I said I was gonna do it, and damn it, I did it. If shit was real, part 1. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna do, but this will be part 1. Listen, I'm just after this shit, bro, I'm just finna just get into some other shit for a while because this shit is just, I don't know, it's becoming too much, bro. I'm at this point, I'm kind of getting tired of this Spence versus Bud shit. Really getting tired of it, bro. I don't know, man. I've been on this kumbaya ass shit, on some peaceful shit and shit like that, but I don't know, man. If shit was real. Like I said, Terrence Crawford done did about 30 victory laps, and it's well deserved. Terrence Bud Crawford fans is gone wild. I almost named it this video. Terrence Bud Crawford fans are gone wild. Because every time I scroll down, I see, what's that dude? USA Media, yeah, him. It's a couple of them I be, boy, they just flexing hard. And it don't bother me not one bit. I mean, you support your guy, bro. I ain't got no problem with whoever want to support who. That's y'all business, bro. I ain't picking no sides, though. Never have, never will. But if shit was real, I don't know. Bud fans, we live in a Christian nation. America is a Christian nation, built on Christian principles and morals and shit. I wish y'all let this shit go, bro. Whatever Spence done, and I really think Bud fans are more, I think it's more so Spence fans than Spence himself. Bud fans ain't got no heart for you motherfuckers. They flexing, they gonna throw it in your face, and don't give a fuck. If Terrence Crawford told Spence he gotta come down to 140, they'll say, yeah, motherfucker, come down to 140. Cause you shouldn't have said that he was ducky, you shouldn't have said his resume wasn't shit, and all that there though. But like I said, bro, if shit was real, you find forgiveness in your heart. Yeah, for whatever you think Spence done to Bud, you motherfuckers act like he set him up or some shit. Like, bro, it ain't that serious, bro. Yeah, Spence flexed a little bit when he had 3 titles and shit like that, but he also made the fight happen. You know, let me tell you something. Spence may have talked a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, when it came time for Bud to get paid and to make sure that man got his money, Spence made sure. He made sure he had his money, bro. So, in my opinion, yeah, I think forgiveness is godliness. And like I said, this is a Christian nation where we supposed to practice forgiveness. You motherfuckers forgave Fatback Fury. So, Spence ain't done none of the shit that Fatback Fury did. We forgave a lot of shit. A lot of shit. We forgave Povetkin after he popped dirty. Motherfuckers talk shit about Wilder for not fighting Povetkin, but he the one pop dirty. Anyway, but nah, bro, it ain't nothing too crucial. In my opinion, I'm just gonna say this, cause I ain't gonna keep beating around the bush. I'm just gonna get to how I feel, bro. I'm hearing a lot of shit. Cause Spence fans going wild too, though. Both of you motherfuckers going wild. It ain't just Bud fans. Spence fans are calling Bud the biggest coward. He's scary. He a fuck boy. He not scary. In my opinion, there's no way you can be scared of somebody when I already beat you. Even if I thought you was weak, I still beat you, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. If you beat a motherfucker up once, bro, it's gonna give you mentally got the confidence. Oh, I can beat him. I done it. When you've shown yourself that you can beat somebody. So I don't think he's scared. I think he's unreasonable. I think he acting bougie. I think Terrence Bud Crawford done went Hollywood. But is he a fuck boy? I think he doing some fucked up shit. Nah, I ain't gonna call him a fuck boy. You doing some fucked up shit, in my opinion. And Steve Nelson, bro, I ain't heard you say shit. Doing the build up of the fight, bro, I didn't hear you say nothing. And then you all on these platforms, you talking about, what the fuck he say? We really don't want the rematch no way, and he don't deserve shit. And it, like, damn, bro, why the animosity? Them motherfuckers hugged after they fought. They respected each other before the fight. There was no disrespect during the build-up between Spence and Crawford. So you motherfuckers act like Spence just completely shitted on Bud and it's some beef. No, bro, it's like some fuck Spence type. That's the shit that's fucked up. And Bud, you been talking all this goddamn time. Why don't you just come out and say some shit? And if it's fuck Spence, just come out and say that shit. Say you gon' say you the A side and he gotta do what you say. Let that shit be known. I don't know, man. Because on one hand, I do feel like it's fucked up, bro. That 147 shit is fucked up. Because, no, this is what I heard Steve Nelson say that I don't agree with. And Steve Nelson a hell of a fighter. No disrespect to you, none of that. Motherfucker, good ass prospect. But, and the part of the reason why I'm saying it's fucked up is because I know it's nothing for Bud to make 54. And if he was just too small and 47 was his max, but nah, bro, 54 ain't nothing to make. And also, he's talking about going up to 168 to fight Canelo, as if Canelo already done knocked out Jamel or some shit. But anyway, Steve was like, why go up to 154 and then it's just a two-way division jump? It's already been done before. We trying to do something that ain't been done. So you want to go from 147 to 168? Because it's never been done? Three-way divisions? I'm going to tell you something, bro. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I am so sick of this Canelo sweepstake shit. You know, and both of you, Bud fans and Spence fans are a complete contradiction, bro. Because when Spence was trying to fight Canelo and all that shit, Bud fans didn't like that shit. They was talking about, man, what the fuck why you running from Bud? Why you running from Bud? That Canelo shit, he trying to chase a paycheck and shit. Now that Bud knowing that Spence fans don't like that shit. Oh, man, he just chasing the paycheck and it. But at the end of the day, bro, who the fuck is Canelo? I ain't heard now when you motherfuckers talking about moving up to 168 and beat David Benavidez. I ain't heard that. Yeah, you know, listen, my thing is this is what I'm saying. Canelo ain't shit to me, that's for one. He's not even in my top 10 pound for pound. And I'm just sick of black fighters thinking that that's the fight that's gonna make you some shit. Beating Canelo ain't gonna make you shit, bro. And they go for Spencer Crawford. It don't matter which one of you motherfuckers beat Canelo. It ain't gonna do shit for you. I promise. It won't make you more of a legacy fight. It won't do much for you, bro. Bivol beat him. That shit didn't do nothing for him. So that's what pissed me off more than anything. How both of you motherfuckers think. That's why I made that video that Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence both look up to Canelo. Saul Canelo. And it's just that black fighters have this. You know, they have this in their head that they just gonna be the shit if they beat Canelo. You know, from the Charlo brothers to Andre to Spence and Crawford, they all think that Canelo, that's just and they all big up him like he's just the shit. None of them say, man, Canelo really, that resume really trash. I really want to expose him. None of them say that though. They just want to. It's always some peaceful shit. I'm just tired of all the respect Canelo. Canelo has ducked so many fighters and get all this fucking respect. And like I said, you motherfuckers forget. I remember, bro, when everybody was calling Canelo a duck, when that motherfucker fought Caleb Plant, motherfuckers forgave him. So that's what I'm saying. Like, ain't no need to hold on to some shit Spence said before or some shit Bud said before. At the end of the day, bro, they already fought. And I think that there is nothing out the way to say, because a lot of people feel like no matter what weight, Bud gonna beat Spence. I think Bud is the best fighter in the world. I've been had him as the best fighter in the world. This is a sticky situation, bro. Cause on one hand, it's like I can see how Bud is feeling like, oh, you motherfuckers don't want to give me my credit. Now you trying to say I got to go to 154 and do it because Spence wasn't his best, and now I got to prove to you motherfuckers some shit again. See, that's fucked up too. That's fucked up to put Bud in a situation where like, oh, so it was a fluke in the first fight, so now I got to go to 154 and then to accommodate Spence. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's why I say I can't say Terrence Crawford a fuck boy. I can't say you're a fuck boy, but I'm gonna say this: if the shoe was on the other foot, listen, and say Bud was struggling to make 147, and he had been supposed to move to 154, and Spence coming up and he beat him for undisputed. I don't think Spence would have said no 147 or no rematch. I just don't think so, bro. That just you been an asshole in my opinion, bro. I ain't gonna say he a fuckboy, but you been a straight asshole. Because it ain't that you just want to defend Undisputed, bro. Because you didn't defend Undisputed at 140. When you beat, what's that fucking boy name? God damn it. Damn, I can't think of his fucking name. He was from Canada or some shit. But you stopped him early. Damn, why I can't think of that motherfucker name. Damn, I almost said it. But anyway, you stopped him and immediately moved up. You never defended the title. So I know you don't give a fuck about defending the titles. And I know that you not so small that 154 would be too much for you. If that was the case, then I'd understand. But you big, bro. I ain't shit to make 154. So I just think you been an asshole. And I don't know, it's just some messy ass shit. I swear to God, I knew this fight wouldn't go down with it just being some respectable shit, like when David Benavidez and Caleb Plant fought. Cause there was no fan bases at war, there was no bullshit, there was no none of that. So on one hand, Bud is not getting the credit he deserved, but on the other hand, I do think Spence at 154 is a better fight. I think it's a different fight. Yeah, I do agree with that. But I'm not taking credit from Bud. It's like you can't say, man, Spencer would be much better at 154. He didn't look right. It's like you can't say that and still give Bud his credit. It's like I'm saying, oh well, Bud, I'm not giving him his credit. But listen, bro, think what you motherfuckers want to think. Speculate, spectate, and dictate, and do all that other shit. I'm sick of this shit. This may be my last video about Spence and Crawford, bro, until I hear the rematch is official. But when it comes to Spence, listen, bro, I know you stubborn, just like Bud, and you gonna try to make 147. You better get Blu-ray or some shit, and start early, bro, because I think Spence still gonna take the fight if it's at 147. But I will say this: if Spence take the fight at 147, it ain't no need of saying nothing else after the fight. Whether Bud win or Spence win, if Bud win, ain't no sense in saying, well, he made him drain again. Well, if Spence agree to that, then do your thing, bro. It's another fair win, just like the first win, in my opinion, was fair. I don't think Bud had no loaded gloves, and I don't think he was on no damn steroids from Victor Conte or no shit like that. I just think he's stubborn as fuck. And outside the ring, you know, Bud just, his decision making, I don't agree with it all the time. Just don't. And like I said, no matter whether you agree with Bud or you agree with Spence, My disappointment in both of them is that both of them motherfuckers can't wait to fight Canelo and just think that's the fucking fight of our fights, bro. Anyway, Canelo is the most. I'm telling you, I said he was top 5 overrated. I may say I'm gonna go a step. He top 3 most overrated fighters, bro. Top 3 most overrated fighters. I'm gonna tell you something. Benavidez move up to 175. He might beat Bivol. Bivol ain't that goddamn good. Bivol can be beat, bro. Especially with speed, and Canelo is very slow and look for certain counterpunches. That shit didn't work against Bivol. So like I said, I just think he's very overrated. So people just think that's the dream fight that's gonna make you a top 10 of all time. The moving up 3-weight divisions to beat him, that's cool, bro, but it's cool, bro. And if you're just looking for a money fight and getting money. But when it comes to legacy, 3-weight divisions is cool. But Canelo ain't no world beater like that to me. So whether you are, cause I think Bud and Spence can beat Canelo. So I think Boots can beat him. You know, right now, I think Boots will beat him. I think Boots will beat him. And that's a fact. So, you know, I don't know. But if shit was real, I'd have got out the topic. Yeah, if shit was real, if shit was real, Spence would have never criticized Bud's resume. He would have never said who you fought. Derrick James would have never underestimated Bud, because he did. It's a lot of shit. If shit was real, Blu-ray would have stayed with Spence and never left. He would have trained him for the Mikey fight. He would have trained him for the Sean Porter fight and the Danny fight. And I know he trained him for the Pacquiao fight, but he got the detached retina. But he also should have trained him for the Ugas fight and the Crawford fight. If shit was real, bro, Blu-ray would have never left. And I've heard speculations of what it was and what it was. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if shit was real, I think you should have kept Blu-ray on your team. And yeah. And also, if shit was real, nah, bud, you wouldn't do no shit like this, bro. You be on some players, man, 154, yeah, we can do it. You said it was cool earlier. So it's just like, and another thing though, I will say this though, but it ain't no gotta hold him to his word, because it ain't like he gave Spence a promise and put a promise ring on his pinky finger and said after the first fight, I promise to fight you at 150. I ain't never heard no shit like that. So I ain't saying he ain't a man of his word. I just think he just being, you know, like a lot of fighters act, like Tank did with Devin and Shakur. And Leonard, yeah, I think Bud is being just like Leonard Ellaby was to Devin and Shakur when they asked about that fight. But they said with Teofimo or with Ryan or anybody else that ain't black, it's a huge fight. But when it comes to Devin and Shakur, what do they bring to the table? So I think it's just a move like that. That's how black fighters do each other when we feel like we done came up. So, you know, Bud remind me of when I got out the pen and I got my first Echo tape check. And I seen all them thousands and shit. Boy, I went and acted a goddamn fool. Been gone 5 years and fresh I done got these thousands. Oh boy, I went and bought big weed. I went and done some stupid shit. I was 23. What I do? Man, I rented a brand new 2013 Mustang for a whole week. That shit was like $800 or some shit. And anyway, just dry spending and just balling out. And that's kind of what, just overdoing it. That's what I feel like, Bud. Bud, you overdoing it like a motherfucker. And you done definitely went Hollywood. And like I said, on one hand though, I feel like you always deserve this kind of credit. You always deserve this kind of publicity, and these people that's all of a sudden jumping on your bandwagon and want to interview you and want to be a fan now. They should have been a fan of Bud Crawford. But the world has shitted on Spence, and Bud fans have no sympathy. Like I said, you motherfuckers forgave Fury. You done forgave a lot of fuck shit off in these boxing streets. You motherfuckers are the most cold-hearted motherfuckers towards Spence. I swear, Bud fans don't give a fuck. They ain't trying to hear that shit. But like I said, if Spence had a won, Spence fans would have been just as relentless, if not more relentless. And so, I don't know. I ain't in the middle of this shit. I'm just going to speak how the fuck I feel about it. And you motherfuckers can keep arguing and trying to win a fucking debate. But yeah, this is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.